Welcome, Taurus. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your July new moon reading. The new moon is in Cancer, and we'll basically frame this reading to the first 2 weeks of July. I want to thank all of you who have liked, subscribed, donated, contributed in any way that you do. It is most appreciated, and I thank you deeply. So let's get started, Taurus, with overall energy for the first 2 weeks of July, the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles has you contemplating the nature of your relationships, with an eye to balancing and harmonizing the ways in which you give and the ways in which you receive. When this card shows up, Taurus, you have quite often been in the position of the caregiver, the caretaker, or one who feels responsible for the welfare of others in such a way that you are now focused on receiving that same attention, support, and care from others. You are looking to make space to receive so that you are recognizing that receiving love is a part of love. Receiving love is giving to others the opportunity to share and express their love and support back toward you. So this is a deep time of internal balancing where you are asking yourself to step back from the nurturance of others so that they can nurture you. In the past, or the conditions that are contributing to where you are in the first 2 weeks of July, is the Page of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Cups. This is beautiful. This shows you opening yourself up to a new understanding, new inspiration around your experiences, particularly from your past. This is you having joyful associations with your past, with your childhood, really flipping the script on perhaps ways in which you have encountered difficulties or a lack. You are now looking at the joy that is generated out of those happiest experiences in your formative years. It is not necessarily childhood. This can be a highly creative time in your life, a time when you felt in the flow, you felt generous, loved, beautiful, and accomplished. And those associations with your naturally occurring talents are really fueling the sense of emotional fulfillment and has you inspired to build more of that into your life. So your focus is very much on your creative expression, but also on the ways in which you enjoy the people in your life and your relationships so that you feel satisfied, fulfilled, being who you are based on who you are naturally. In the present, the immediate present, so this would be the 2 weeks of July, is the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you have really looked into those unhappy experiences that you have once perceived as yourself as a victim of other people's bad actions. You have really released those. You have understood that those experiences you participated in some way, so that they are not only opportunities for you to learn about yourself, your behaviors, but also things that contributed to who you are and where you are now, an ability to relinquish those that sense of failure from your life, that sense of non-accomplishment. You're really letting go of that and recognizing that you are in the midst of accomplishment currently. You are very much towards working on yourself. You are looking at your life and all of the resources that are currently available to you, all the love and support that you do have, the tremendous gifts that you have, and the ability to work hard to perfect those gifts. You're newly inspired, and particularly to work with others. You are recognizing opportunities to work with others to build something better, to perfect something, a new opportunity that allows you to take a variety of roles and functions as you work with your peers to create something of real excellence, of value, of improving the quality of something that you already have. This can be from home improvement to building a better curriculum to building a better performance or experience at your job. Whatever it is that is of practical and value to others as well as yourself, you're all in, and you are working hard on your part that ensures its success. In the immediate future, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit card, and the Ten of Swords. As all of us on the planet at this time are really working to heal up those things within our life that have limited our potential, limited our opportunities, and encouraged us to feel less than adequate to the opportunities we have. You have continued to identify those things that belong to you, those things you have earned that form your cultural and spiritual as well as your material foundation, your comfort, your security and stability. That is very much your focus in your life right now. So this has a flavor of environmental improvement, concretely a home, having a job that you shape into a better, more liberating opportunity for yourself, and that you use as a platform to create more abundance and prosperity. But you're also taking this time to stand back, to look for those answers within yourself, those answers that only you can, those questions that only you can answer, that opportunity to consult the people that you recognize as authority and experts in the areas that have meaning and value to you. There are cups and pentacles in this reading that are jumping out to me as your desire for practical solutions. You want to build something concretely that will be of benefit to you and will answer your need for direction and guidance. This direction is your process of gaining this stability in your life, of opening up yourself despite your accomplishments, your past experiences, is really opening you up to an awareness that you are still creating, you are still achieving, you are still accomplishing things. But you are doing so most joyfully in the greatest balance as you release those things that have no longer served you. And moreover, you are releasing the sense of victimhood, that you can only do things a certain way, or that you can only have certain things based on what you have been told, what you've internalized. You're recognizing that your life continues to be an abundant opportunity for you to grow more, better, to learn more, to move into new positive directions, and moreover, for you to grow in terms of opportunities that are coming towards you to work with others. It does not impugn your integrity as an individual, but rather frees you up to experience life with a recognition and a gratitude for the opportunities that you have. Others are observing you, and the others that are observing you are learning from your example, the example that you are setting now at this point in your life is a model for others. And you are showing the steps to healing, to completely turning over your pathway in life to one in which you participate joyfully with others in receiving and gaining and giving value. I'm going to clarify the Eight of Pentacles in your reading with the Three of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. This is really indicating, again, the repeat in the Pentacles is showing your ability to cultivate the practical tools and resources that you have and to recognize that those form the firm foundation of your life right now. So your natural practical ability, Taurus, your desire to cultivate personal comfort and stability, security and protection continues to be your focus. However, you are now able to do that with a reliance upon your support, an ability to be open and honest about those difficult feelings that you've experienced, those difficult experiences, along with the joy, security, and the trust that you're able to share with a circle of intimates, those that know you, those that understand you, and those that you trust. And this is most important because trusting yourself is part of the benefit of this time in your life, so that you understand and trust your experiences and are able to learn and open out more impact of those experiences in your life. You're able to give and receive more, answering this real need for you to balance out the ways in which you experience community, love, and resources. I'm also going to clarify the Hermit card with the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Swords. There is a tremendous anxiety as you feel yourself cresting in July on the verge of something new. So there is this new ability to open up and give yourself back the things that you have tried to give to others. That the flow, the creativity, the attention, the nurturance you put into every aspect of your material life, every aspect of your job, the attention to detail that is part of your signature of being thorough and complete, you are learning to give that back to yourself and to expect that in your relationships without the overthinking, that the anxiety, that overthinking, overanalyzing details of your experience brings. Here I'm sensing that you're learning to let go of the analysis of your particular situation, the overanalysis, the rethinking, the thinking it over, the worrying, the anxiety about details in a situation that may or may not have already occurred. The way things might turn out is something that has drained your attention and energy in the past, and that's something you're learning to release and let go of, because you, Taurus, have an abundance of the ability to feel love in a way that comes naturally to you, that is your well and font of creative expression, which fuels your sense of comfort and prosperity, abundance, beauty in your life. And these are essential elements for you to feel whole, to feel accomplished, and to feel that life continues to have ongoing opportunities for your fulfillment. I'm going to finish off this reading, Taurus, with a botanical inspiration. And the card is a sweet pea, and the key words are blissful pleasure. Joseph Campbell said, "Follow your bliss, and the universe will open doors where there were only walls." I'm going to leave this here, Taurus. Thank you for your time and attention, and until next time, namaste.